Joining us today is Joe Schofield from Gilbert, Arizona. He's an international speaker, author, and a leader in software development processes with a focus on an agile mindset and transformation. He is recognized as an expert in software measurement and quality and the transformation of teams, organizations, and executive leadership. Joe is a Scrum Study authorized training partner and a certified trainer. And today he will be sharing his perspective on some questions based on his extensive experience and background. How do you see the Scrum framework evolving in the future?
Yes, well, Scrum has evolved over the years. I think in more recent times, the good part of Scrum evolving has been that we're willing to write things down and learn from them. We think back to Takeuchi Nanaka's seminal article on the new product development game. And we think about their work with the SECI knowledge model, taking them from being implicit to explicit. They were about writing things down. In the early days of Agile, you were almost a heretic if you wrote something down, like in form of a process or an explanation. But I think that's been flipped a little bit over the past several years. And certainly, I think that the original founders flipped that when they got back together in 2011, their 10-year reunion for the manifesto, and kind of said that had been a little bit misinterpreted. So, Scrum evolving. I see less mature organizations relying more on empirical learning. I see more mature organizations learning from empirical learning based on written knowledge that's shared. And then I see the wisest organizations moving from traditional cost, scope, and schedule aspects of project management to agile-like metrics around value delivery, releases, and priorities. I believe those three replace scope, schedule, and cost in our traditional model. And then the last one I'll give you, and it's a big one. It's probably the biggest. Ongoing shift from a project orientation to a product orientation. And I have a lot more to say about that maybe at some other point in time. So,
thank you so much for your time and for sharing your perspective and all this information about these topics. We appreciate your time and thank you for your collaboration.
You're very welcome. Thank you, sir.